Gentlemen, great to see you. You look incredible. Your hair, amazing. Well, today we're going to make it even more amazing because I'm going to do a viewer hair Q&A. A few weeks ago, I posted a video on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, I'll link to me down below. Make sure to follow for, I don't know, I post a lot of stuff. Anyway, I posted a video where I asked what hair questions you guys had because I know that there are a lot of people out there that do have questions that maybe aren't getting answered by some of the videos, or you just have something that you haven't seen, and so I figured I'd answer it. And so I'm going to pick like 10 questions. I actually already picked them, and I'd like to go through them today so that hopefully we can help you have more amazing hair in the future. All right, first one is, I've read that blow drying every day isn't healthy for your hair, but I still want to have good volume. What can I do? Well, here's the big question. Do you think, would you consider me to have good volume in my hair? If the answer is yes, then you're in luck because I don't blow dry my hair anymore. I used to, but then I kind of got out of the habit, and I actually started styling my hair a little bit different. What I do is when I get out of the shower, I will towel dry my hair completely. And then with the Pete and Pedro sea salt spray, as my pre-styler, I'll spray like 4 to 5 squirts in my hair, making sure that I sort of rub it around, get it down to the root. Then I comb it into place, and then I take a little bit of the putty. In terms of how much, about like that, like a dime size, as they say. I then will emulsify really well. All right, that is key and critical to using any product, is making sure that it is emulsified. That activates it. And then I will run it all the way through my hair, right, all over, and then comb it back into place. So my hair dries like super flat in place. But then all I do is I go in and just sort of mess it up a little bit, right? Give it a little bit of that. And what happens is, as a result of the combo of the sea salt spray and the product, I can actually put it into whatever position it wants, and it has incredible volume. And so it's actually something that I've been doing now for the past like few months, and it actually has better volume than when I would use a hair dryer, because using a hair dryer will actually make your hair product dissolve and won't hold as strong. But if you put it in wet hair and you just let it dry, do its thing, and then go in and break it up, crazy, ridiculous, nuts volume. Next question, why can't we buy sea salt spray in the UK shop? You actually can. It's available now. We got it. We're all squared away. So congratulations, UK. And Europe, you now have the amazingness of salt. Next question, can soap be used on hair instead of shampoo? If not, why? And what are the negative effects of soap? So here's the thing. No. The answer is no. Don't use bar soap on your hair. You can use it on your body, but I would also recommend looking for a bar soap for your body that has a little bit more moisturizing of ingredients than your standard bar soap, because it's harsh on your skin. It strips not only the dirt, it also strips the moisture and the essential oils from your body that you need in order to have soft skin that isn't super dry. Your hair, whole different animal. You need to make sure that you're not using something that is too harsh, because if you do, you're stripping all of the life, all of the goodness, all of the essential oils and nutrients out of your hair, essentially. You need to make sure you're using a shampoo that is mild enough that's not going to strip everything out of your hair. And I would definitely also recommend using a conditioner at least once a week. The conditioner is going to replace a lot of the oils and just close the hair cuticle in order to make sure that it's healthy and flowing, luscious locks of amazingness like it should be. Hey Alpha, does hair coloring What's up Alpha? Does coloring your hair cause white hair or hair loss? The answer is no on both fronts. You can color your hair, you don't have to worry about it turning gray, and you also don't have to worry about it falling out. Now I will say this, if you are coloring your hair consistently, this is tough on your hair and it can damage it. But in terms of making it fall out or turning it gray, it just doesn't happen. But I would say that if you're somebody who does color their hair on a regular basis, you definitely want to make sure that you're conditioning, because the coloring strips and conditioning replaces. Next question, where's this jacket from? It's from Express. Like, seriously, I was even shocked. Got it from Express, and I love it, right? It's pretty cool. It had, like, shoulder things on that I just cut off. I didn't really like them. Anyway, next question. Should we shampoo every day, or should we alternate days? It really depends on you and depends on your hair. Some people, like myself, I am a pretty oily dude, and so if I don't shampoo every day, my hair gets really greasy and very heavy. But there are some people that don't produce a lot of oil or sebum, and you can actually go, 2 days. Some people even go 3 days between shampooing. Now, this doesn't mean that you shouldn't rinse the hair product out of your hair every evening, but the bottom line is this: even if you're rinsing a water-soluble product out of your hair, there still is a little bit of residue and buildup that can happen. And so it is important to shampoo to remove that eventually, but in terms of what duration, it really is up to you and your hair. Alpha, in your opinion, which is better, American Crew pomade or Pete and Pedro? This is a great question. I really like American Crew products. I think that they are really great products for what they are. And what they are a mass market product that is available at drugstores and gas stations. I mean, you can find American Crew pretty much everywhere. That was one of the first products I ever used. And for their fiber, I really liked, and I recently tried it again. And it's a good product still. It's not that inexpensive, though. I mean, American Crew products are going to run you. It really depends on where you shop for them, but it's not inexpensive. But I will say this, that the quality of the ingredients in American Crew is much lower than you're going to find in any Pete and Pedro product. And so, really, in terms of quality, I think it's good. Is it as good as Pete and Pedro? The answer is no. All pomades weren't created equal, and Pete and Pedro, we've got two. We've got the Power Pomade and the regular pomade. Regular pomade is a medium hold, high shine. The Power Pomade is a higher hold, higher shine, both incredible products. But the ingredients that we use in that, or in those products, are superior to the American Crew. And it's just a function of, we sell direct to the consumer, right? I have the lab that makes it, sends it to me. American Crew, they've got the lab, they sell it to a wholesaler, the wholesaler then resells it. I mean, there's a lot of people that need to mark it up. And so, Pete and Pedro, we sell a higher quality product for a very comparable price, and we've just cut out all of the extra costs that is associated with high quality because we sell direct to the consumer. All right, guys, 2 more questions. What products should I use for long hair, roughly 10 inches? I would say if you're looking just for something to control flyaways and frizz and give it a little bit of structure, try the Pete and Pedro Cream. It's a leave-in conditioner that is ridiculous in terms of quality. We have a lot of women that use, like my wife uses the cream, and it's just an incredible product. If you're looking for something with a little more hold, I would definitely try the Pete and Pedro paste. It is a rock star in terms of pastes. And the last question, what's the best cheap hairstyling product in your opinion? My opinion, I did a video actually where I tested a bunch of cheap hair products. I tested Dove, I tested Axe, I tested Old Spice, I tested American Crew. And what I did is each time I washed my hair and I styled it like normal. And you guys can see that. It's a great video. I'll link to it down below. And in my opinion, I like the Dove products, and I do like American Crew. I think they're different. I think the Dove products are good. They're super cheap, which means the ingredients aren't super good. So I guess I would go American Crew. But if you're like, Dove is super cheap. I think it's like $5. So if you're looking for like the best like $5 product, definitely go Dove. The next step up, I would say American Crew is going to be around I think like $15, $16, $17, possibly $18. And if you're in that range, you can just use the discount code down below and grab Pete and Pedro for cheaper than that. And the quality in Pete and Pedro is much better than pretty much anything that you're going to find at the drugstore. Guys, there's a discount code down below if you want to try anything that Pete and Pedro sells. The shampoo and conditioner are incredible. They're great products. The putty, the salt, everything that we sell is good. Also, if you have a specific question about your hair and what product to use, if you go to PeteandPadrian.com, we've got a feature where you can upload a picture of yourself, tell us what product you're currently using, and we'll make a customized recommendation. And so hit that link, go check it out, get some help, because we're here to help, guys. Thank you so much. I'll do another one of these videos because you are incredible and your hair, oh, amazing.